would you ever let me be a part? Something that I am, or maybe something that I'm not. Do tell, would you let your light show? If you saw, would you then let me know?
Wait for it. Good morning, all the people from the interwebs. How are you guys doing? Hello. Hi, everyone. Lovely Saturday morning. And some of you are probably on holiday already. Some of you aren't. And yeah, here we are. Good morning. Who's all here? Hello. Gavin, Nomad, Robbie, 144 in the house. Kevin. Dude, what have we said to you about wizards? Wizards and dyslexic streamers. They're never late. They're always on time. Wait, that's not the quote. I screwed it up anyway. Ghost Stomper, good morning. How are you, good sir? Charmaine, good morning, Charmaine. Is Elsa? Hello, Elsa. How are you doing this morning? Kev, yes, I said hello to Kevin. Toast ZA, morning Toast. That's what you need in the morning. I think it's the substance of society, toast. What did we do before being able to toast bread? Oh, dude, I have to mention, I had the most amazing braaibroodjie yesterday. Like, I went to, me and the missus went to, and a friend of ours went to Hog House. So we try and do it once or twice or 3 times a year. We've only gone twice this year, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I haven't had the braaibroodjie before, and it was just next level kiffness. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. And I didn't take a photograph of it because I chowed it in like record seconds. Mork is late. He saw hey. God, it's a bit early. No Darth Sean. Where's Darth Sean? I don't always bitch with him on a Saturday morning because sometimes he's got work, so he'll probably pull in. Oh, let me check quickly. Let me see where his bitch ass is at. See, are you working? Well, you guys don't just like me. Am I not good enough for you? Am I not good enough? Anyway, fine. That just makes me feel great. Really makes me feel great. Oh, you're such a knob end. Honestly, Matthew. Chantal, how are you, dude? How's holiday so far? Are you guys having fun? How is the Joburg? Isn't it cuck? No one goes up to the desert in December. Everybody comes down to the sea, breeze, hotness. Mork, did you download Hogwarts Legacy? Listen, yes. I mean, I got it on. So if you guys did, I think it's still available, Kev. It's available on, if you guys have Epic Games. If you don't have Epic Games, do yourself a favor, right? Go to Epic Games, get the app, download the app, install it. Every week, every 2 weeks, there's free games. Or every month, they just do free games. Like free games. You just add it to your library. So if you're one of those people going like, well, I don't have a PC that can build it, but like I'm planning to, just get the app and just load yourself up with like a backlog of games that one day, if you ever want to, they are there for you to play. I mean, I know some of them get removed, but it's totally worth it. I actually played Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation. I got it a little while back. It's actually a great, if you're into the Harry Potter world, I think it's a really kiff game. It's like, it's like an RPG. It's a role-playing game where you and it's amazingly fun. Whistler, hello. I was literally just looking at your text message. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks. I was asking for the missus. My ISP is really, why? What's happening with your ISP? How's it? Did anybody else that I missed? No, that's and Diane. Morning, Diane. You got the brains and Darth's got the. How very dare you, madam? How very dare you? Am I not sexy? Oh, I think my back stabbed your knife. Peter Savenga, good morning. Peter Swagger in the house. What else? Yeah, what's crack-a-lacking, y'all? Oh wait, I just want to put some background feel on. Get us all into the mood. Where's this now? Stream. Yeah, geez, I'm such an. I really go too far with I think this. Maybe this. Yes, let's see if this works. Just in the background, just for the feels, not the tree. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, my friends is just asking me right now if I tried the sandwich from Hog House. Oh my good lord, smoked braaibroodjie, mother. It was so good. I polished that. You know, I got one, and then the missus fucking took half. And I was sitting there and I was like, I didn't think about it because she had half and I was like, oh, okay, cool, no, go for it. And then I took a bite and I wanted to punch her in the face because she had almost eaten her whole half. I was like, I ordered that. You didn't want a fucking sandwich. So the moon. Anyway, I'm not allowed to hit the wife. Kidding. Whoa, chat is hipping so hard this morning. Chat is hipping. Ah, Lord. Empire music. No, man. Epic Empire. What? Empire music. Oh, the background tunes. Or what are you talking about? Ghost Stomper, elaborate, please, good sir. Rum is not gone for change. That's good. That's good. Never let the rum go down. Used to love to be in Pretoria over December when everybody went away. Listen, that's just on this. Let me finish the comment. I'll give you my thoughts. I love to be in Pretoria over December when everybody went away. Now that we are here in the Helderberg, there is way too many people here to stay home close over December. This is the one part I kind of liked about COVID was the fact that there was like just everything was like nothing was happening. People were staying inside and stuff, and I was like, I like this world with less people in it. Listen, guys. I'm not saying we need to do anything. I'm just saying it's nice when there's less people around. Take with that with you all. Morning, AJM. How are you feeling, homie? I was going to hang out with OJM yesterday, but then he didn't feel so well. He had a bit of a like feeling a bit cock, and that's so weird. Like last night, I got home and I was like, I just wasn't feeling kiff either. I don't know what the hell. This morning I woke up like fucking 100. So yeah, Joburg is cock, and the people are lacquer though. I don't know. See, the thing is that I think the more people there are, that's the thing that makes things cock for me. People. I'm a lovely person, aren't I? What am I missing here? Did you start watching a bit of me playing? Oh yeah, it was really cool. I still don't understand the concept of the game. It's like there's way too many rules. I don't get it. It was playing GTA something last night, and it was just like, what? Why do you have to play a character and be specific and stuff? Star Wars Empire music. I think he means Star Wars. No, I don't. Oh no, the background music is just like some random Christmassy artless tune, but I like sort of the cinematic. I really wish I could just play the entire fucking John Williams Home Alone Christmas album. That would make me eternally happy, but I can't because in YouTube, I don't understand how it's possible that you can do it on Twitch. It really bugs the fuck out of me, and I get it, but I mean, like, I don't get it. Why on Twitch and not on YouTube? It's a bit of Have you ever learned about female feeding habits? Have you ever learned about female feeding habits? No. Listen, I know this. Every time we go out, it's like, I'm not going to have chips. I'm like, I'll just order extra chips. He's like, I don't have one. I'm just like, dude, I'm like Joey from Friends. Like, I don't share food. Listen, I've pre-planned this, right? When I look at the menu, I go, okay, cool. This is just going to be enough for me to just, and then when you take one chip, I feel like I'm being robbed. Does that make sense? I mean, listen, just fucking order the thing. But I was so bummed. I was like, I literally had a dream about like murdering her last night. Not like for real, kind of for real, yeah. Because I don't know, you're going like about over a bribe, Ricky. I was like, yeah, that was how delicious it was. It was absolutely stunning. Fucking stole it. She stole it from me. Wait, that's a little bit too loud and too. Let's turn it down just a smidgen. Whoa, God, I'm like missing. Guys, type slower. You guys know, you guys do this on purpose, where you type fast. Very soft. I have to really. Crank the volume. Okay, I mean I can push it up, but it's Christmas feels. Let me crank it up for 1 second, just for Ghost Stomper, just so you can hear. But I want it to be quite chilled in the background. Okay, God, no, that sounds fucking. That part, like cinematic. Good strings. Just to get in the feel of Christmas. Santa's coming, y'all. Santa. There we go. Just like that. Just sits in the background so you guys feel the Christmassy goodness. I can't hear the tunes in the background. Yeah. So you have to crank. Yeah, it's kind of like just background feels. I don't want it to be overpowering. I kind of go, you're like, wait, what is that? What's that? Do I hear Santa? That's the feeling I want. Don't what? You don't want. I do agree, Mork. I love that the beginning of COVID, everything was quiet and heard nature. No, I liked it as well. PS. Oh yes, PS is super butthurt over. Oh look, decided to join us. Look who's actually late. How are you? Just wake up. Christmassy day there.
No.
Looks like you just woke up. You're gonna fucking
I've been on the phone with clients all fucking morning, and I'm just annoyed with it.
You know what? I wasn't on the phone. I've typed that. I heard that. What the fuck are you, Matthew? What are you doing? I can't read things in single words. Stop, you guys. Oh my god, I'm going to stop. Oh my god, you guys are absolutely being dickbags.
What am I missing?
They're typing single words in the chat to make it more difficult for you to fucking follow and read. No,
I'll allow that.
Lettergrepe. Fuck all of you. I'm skipping ahead. There we go. Morning. See, yeah. So this is. I'm just getting hate from Elza.
Maybe I can add some joy.
You're pretty, and I'm smart, and I'm smart, and not pretty, and you're dumb but pretty. That's technically what she's saying. Darth has been awake. I was in a fine mood. Yeah, look, Darth's totally awake.
I am.
Hogwarts Legacy is free. MOD till the 18th. Yeah. So listen, if you guys don't have, like I said, Darth probably think you missed it. So Epic Games, download the app. You can basically every month just add games to your library, and then one day when you have a good PC, you can play all of them. Hogwarts Legacy I think it's free. Is it still free today, guys? Whatever. Pretty people get more out of life. No, they don't. I can point to you a whole bunch of pretty girls on OF, and they're not having a good time. They may be having a good time now, but they're not going to have a good time later. What did you do?
Yeah, but I'm like a fine wine. I just get better with age. You seem to get worse with age.
Kaluni.
Yeah.
Ow. So what's been happening?
Just dealing with a client this morning. That's all.
Jesus. How is your internet so cuck? Cameron, sorry. 3.2 upload, download. Good lord. Ask him to reset your ports or something. Where'd Whistler go? Where's Reese this morning? This is the second stream she's just not like popped in. Absolute, just the hate. I can feel the hate. What's up, Whistler? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. She hates you. That's Sean.
What did I do? Who hates me?
You cursed her Labubu unboxing.
No, I didn't curse it. I can't help that what I say comes into fulfillment. It's not my fault.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. You basically you put a curse on her like a witch. Because you said on the stream you were like, yeah,
buy
I
me
hope.
a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
See, it works on stupid people.
Reese, you will buy me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how it works. Shit. How did I do it last time? I got to do it exactly the same.
Reese,
Wouldn't it be cool, right? Wouldn't it be funny if Reese bought me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas?
Yeah, I don't know if the karma vibe works like that or if the jinx works like that. But technically, what you said was you were like, it would be cuck funny if she unboxes the Labubus and she gets two of the same, and she got two of the same.
All right, so
got ones that she already had.
All right. Wouldn't it be cuck funny if
someone just gave you a PlayStation 5?
Christmas, I come to the tree and there's a PlayStation 5 in a box from Reese or Whistler? Wouldn't that be cuck funny?
That would be cuck funny. That would be funny. But you know what's even funnier?
What?
So on top of that, so I think last night I was watching I caught the tail end of a Ronaldo stream, and he was giving away a Apple HomePod, and Reese really wanted it. And guess what happened?
Did she get it?
No. But again, I'm not laughing at a misfortune. I'm just going like, listen, we all know these things come in threes, right? So it's the boo-boos out. So what?
I'm laughing at a misfortune.
You're lucky she's not here, because she will fucking ban you she'll ban you from the chat.
Shit.
I guess I should phone them. They opened it. Dude, Nomad, listen. Who are you with? What ISP are you with? Yes, Matthew, that's that's cock funny. It's dark, but it's funny. What did that want? Wait, there was something I wanted to bitch about this morning. Oh yes. Did you see? Where is it now? Oh, I also thought this was quite funny. I don't know if you saw this. Somebody posted. Fuck off. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna share this. How do I share this? Okay, the music needs to go a little low. It's fucking irritating the crap out of me now. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, I was going to change the music out now. Have you seen? I saw this morning. It was like Christmas shopping as a white guy 2025.
Say what?
Steven Seagal. Come on, that's funny. If you're in the UK, you're getting it. No, that was just funny. But also, it was funny. I was just thinking of like, I think one of the kiffest movies I had as a kid was Eurotel. What the fuck is fucking tell? Why do I not know that? What's Eurotel? I've never heard of them before. One of the things I remember as a kid was watching, like, one of my favorite movies was, this is young, right? Was Under Siege. Just because of that.
What's that one line? What's that one line you know what? But there's that one line he delivers because he's the chef on the boat, and he's like, "No one beats me in the kitchen."
Yeah, that's the part where they're fighting with the knives in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Funny, bro. I also loved it because, like, as a kid, it was like that was like the chick, the part where the chick pops out of the cake, and it's like you see boobies, and it's like just when you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, chicks are hot. It's like, oh my god, that's so sexy. Like, oh my god, 18, and I think at an 18 rating, the cakes exactly Ghost Stomper, the cake scene. Every young kid, like, that's the part in the if you looked at the tape, the VHS, it's all fucked there. You watch it, when you get to that part, it kind of goes like this because too many people have watched it over and over and rewound.
That's right, rewound it, yeah.
Hi Mork, Darth, Sean, mods, everyone. I'm working, so you keeping me company. Well, what work are you doing? Eileen, come on, Eileen. Na, 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 na. But I can't remember the words. What work are you doing? Where's Reese? The reason we started this entire Saturday morning stream was just because of Reese. Okay, wait, why am I still
There's Reese and a client.
Yes. Oh, what did I want to bitch about this morning? Oh, yes. Sorry. Just trying to find it quickly. Steven Seagal has mastered chef. That what cake scene, dude? Go do yourself a favor and go watch Under Siege. I don't know. The cake scene was the best.
The first one, yeah, it's Under Siege 1. Yeah,
there is no 2. 2 does not fucking count. 2 was stupid. The one on the train. What are you doing, Steven Seagal? What is he doing? He's a chef on a train. But that's like this. It's like what's it? Jason Statham.
Hello
it's like, there. All he does is he's just
Ghost
like
Stomper has become a member.
Ghost Stomper, thank you, good sir. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, but what is it? It's like Jason Statham. Like every movie is like he's just doing another job, but he's also gonna fuck up everyone. It's just like, are you guys running out of ideas? It's like it's like, and they don't even trying anymore. Now it's like construction worker and transporter, next Uber driver, and this is like. And every single movie, he's the exact same character. There's no acting. It's just like he's just this hard motherfucker. That's all he is. Like hard, and he's a construction worker, and he like everybody likes him on the yard. Like he's the good guy, and he saves people. But secretly, he's a military fucking ninja or some shit. Every fucking movie, same thing.
They always involve. He's just like a basic job. Like he's doing something basic. Like packing bags.
Yeah.
And
he
packed the wrong bag.
The fisherman.
Yeah.
They messed with the wrong fisherman.
But
it's like,
I like him in Guy Ritchie movies though. I think Guy
that's different. It's fucking content story and all that shit. But what I'm pointing out is this is exactly what they did with Steven Seagal. Every single time he's just like it's the same dude. Same skill set, just in like he's got a different job now. But then Steven Seagal was this whole like fucking. That was a weird vibe because he went fucking a bit like psycho. He's like into the environment and the fucking Indians, and I'm like, but bro, you're not Indian. What's your thing? And then
he's like 1%. He did that. Test.
Elizabeth Warren is more Indian than he is.
I'm just saying he did that DNA and me test, and he's 2% Cherokee.
Yeah.
Suck my name.
What's up? How, white man? I would love to do a DNA in me. That sounds so bad. I don't think that's the real name, is it? DNA.
I want to do it as well, just to find out how white I am.
I would do it just so that I can if I've got maybe but I want it to be 4% Khoisan because then I'm going to on every single application I'm going to say that I'm black now. I'm gonna and then I'm gonna go march at the ANC and go, I want my fucking land back. I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. They've stolen my land. And then what I'll do is instantly, as soon as it's if I'm 0.5%, either Khoi or anything like that, then I'll start going on X and going tuning people yeah, fuck you, there are no race laws, whatever, whitey. It'll be funny. The problem is we'll all find out that none of us is 100% anything, and that's why I keep thinking. That's why every time
that would annoy me a bit, just because of my OCD.
What, that you're too mixed.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people that when you get food, everything needs to be like there needs to be clear path between stuff?
Because I want to be able to add this to that. I don't want it to be mixed. I want it to be, I fucking lose my mind in a salad.
Oh fuck! I remember. Pablo Francisco, little tortilla boy. Yeah, and I think it would be cuck funny though. But yeah, see, that's one thing of this whole like when people get hung up on this concept of race, it's like if you only fucking knew, if you only knew how immaterially bullshit that is. It's like imagine finding an issue of like, you know what, hair color. That's the thing. It's like, okay, cool. Like we've really driven this, we've beaten this fucking donkey, this cow. We've milked this cow into oblivion, this race cow. Yeah. We've worshipped at the cow. It's like, it's to the, what are we going to do next? I think next thing we should do is, I'm thinking hair color, or like maybe something arbitrary, like
I think gray should be the superior color.
Next be the societal separation thing. All the green-eyed people are like on one side. All the, then we like the people with dark eyes. We can call them darkies. Oh, fuck me. Anyway, that's stupid. Mork, every human on Earth is mixed. Exactly. This is the thing. This is why I say that the entire racial argument that people, I mean, it's such a non-starter bullshit fucking thing. That's the yeah. I think maybe the hair would be better. I'm with you. And cancer. Can't call people with dark eyes darkies. It is funny though.
What would you call someone with like gray hair and dark eyes? Would they be like a day walker?
Probably, yeah. Or like
can be a day walker.
Albino, people with no eye pigment, we call them like we can call them vampires or day walkers or something. Yeah. But I mean, I think that should be the next thing we arbitrarily
have issues about.
Create ISISM. You're being ISIS to me. God. They would be old, Darth Sean. Yeah, they would be old. They're grave walkers, not day walkers. What did I miss? Anything? Whistler, where did Whistler go now? What the fuck is going on here? I was going to ask Whistler stuff, but it's fine. What did I want to? Oh, fuck, sorry, you completely got lost in my just random squirrels everywhere. What did I want to talk about? Oh, listen, I saw this cool new ad. Because I was thinking, like, remember we were talking about merch a little while back. Right, so I told you guys I want to get caps, and then I was thinking, like, guys, like, come up with some ideas that we could use for for merch items. And then we went like, it would be cool, caps would be cool, maybe some t-shirts, I mean, maybe some hoodies for, you can ask me, I'm everywhere. Hello, Whistler. So I was thinking, so I think, this is something I think I was chatting to on Whistler stream about this, but I finally found the a really cool idea for merch. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
And it's also versatile, so you can kind of use it everywhere, and I think this is quite kiff.
A new way to store your data. A device that's always in you. Designed for you and your questionable taste. Plug and Play has a new meaning.
Smells a bit funky.
Thanks to its unique design, you can carry it completely hands-free. Where you keep it, that's my business. We call it iPlug. With up to 32 gigabytes of storage and unlimited plugins designed for you. A new way...
What do you guys think? Come on. Can we get a yes in the chat? Guys, come on. There we go. I like pins. It's kind of like a pin. Yeah, well, definitely. Guys, we're going to place orders. let us know. We're going to get 2 versions of this. I think the sort of the USB, and then this the one that sort of like, you know, sometimes when you lose your storage, there's no way to find it. You know what would work is if we maybe like installed something where it when it kind of maybe like vibrates so that you can hear where it is. Right? I think that would be cool. I'm just saying, guys, listen, this is a brainstorming session. Do you want me to make? Yes, I think you should definitely. We should make a prototype whistler, and I will. Sean said he's going to test it on stream. No, that's not the that thing that annoyed me. Where the fuck is this now? I'm gonna find it. Oh, here we go. Found it. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds. I see that the thing is, I hate it when these things happen. I hate it when these things happen. You know, when you've made your mind up over something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like for example, what's a good analogy for this? So like somebody's like treats you really cuck. Like, totally mean, you're like, listen, I've had it with them. I'm over them. They're never speaking to them again. And then they like come back and they kind of do something nice, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then they're just moments later they fuck you over again, right? And you get fucked over by the same person. Eventually, one day you're like, listen, I can't. I've given you a try. I've given you a try every single time. I keep hoping for the best in you, and every time you disappoint me. And every now and again, like there's an exception to the rule, right?
So welcome to my life. Like, fucking welcome to it. It's.
How do you not shoot them or something?
No, I'm not allowed to. Apparently, I'll get arrested.
Okay, you know what you can do though? I'm just saying, maybe take like seed and mix it in with rat poison.
They don't eat the seeds.
Oh, what do they eat?
Worms, apparently. They dig in the garden.
Oh,
fuck! I hate them so much.
Taser hose. This is I'm thinking taser hose. We need to taser hose them. But anyway, so I just wanted to share this, and this is like the whole thing I was saying. This is how I feel, and this is something that made me feel like that. So I think it's maybe just good that we play, and you guys tell me what you think.
I'll just be back now.
Right.
I mean, I so desperately wanted to be good.
I so desperately wanted to be good too.
So now I'm thinking maybe because they've done the whole fuck Jedi Survivor and that whatever that bloody one's called, but you'd think, yeah, okay, cool. But then they did Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm like, so I'm worried.
So am I. This is the thing. I'm like, who's this director? Casey something. He did. What is he doing? So is it here? Where's the guy's name now? It was just here 2 seconds ago. Casey Hudson. Let me just quickly search this because I remember seeing a post from him. No, man, come on. Where is this now? Where's my search function? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm being super tired today. Casey Hudson. What is going on? So Casey Hudson, I remember seeing a post by him. Oh, here we go. Casey Hudson. He's the. So what has he done? CEO and director of Anacrat Studios, previously BioWare GM, director of Star Wars KOTOR and the Mass Effect trilogy. And I'm like,
okay,
I kind of like Mass Effect.
all right, yeah.
I just hope it's not that gameplay because I want it to feel like, I don't know, like God of War, like RPG vibes, right? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Philip, good morning, good sir. Spaceballs is still better. Listen, Spaceballs is better than anything Disney's ever fucking made. 100%, hands down, completely. Star Wars has gone so far south at this point, they might as well give 2 stars glow-in-the-dark condoms and let them fight. Yes. Yes, 100%. But listen, this is the thing. KOTOR was my like one of my most favorite games of all time. It was absolutely just, it was so much fun. It was so layered. It was so complex. I don't know if they can do that today, because every single decision would make you like you'd go either good or bad, and there'd have to be a balance. What? I heard you like talking shit about me. Well, Sean did. I didn't do anything. Listen, I was me.
How did I talk shit?
You made fun of her. The fact that she's just no.
What did I say?
You laughed about the fact that she got double the boo-boos.
Yeah, I did. But that's not me making. But how's that me making fun of her? I'm laughing at the situation.
Whoa. Yeah, you're laughing at her terrible situation.
Listen, you guys made a nice little fucking joke about me puking rainbows, which I see is still a common trend. So it's just
that is funny though. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, it's true. That is funny though, like puking rainbows. Like you really, this. God, I wish we had a photo of it. You go like, I really support the rainbow flag. Okay, no, sorry. Morning, Reese. How are you? Are you cutting? Are you cutting hair? Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, man. I'm a bit worried. I just KOTOR is such a complex, awesome game. You know, I don't want it to be ruined. I don't want it to be fucking ruined. But again, it's like I like the idea that it's doing. Apparently, this takes place after KOTOR, like right afterwards. So it's like,
yeah, but is it going to be like KOTOR? That's.
Oh, no, well, I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as
I can go to the light or the dark side, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Listen, as long as you don't, I think we should stop remaking stuff. Listen, if they can get the original movie, the original game guys who did KOTOR, and have them, and then redo it with them, and do it true to the IP. Yes, great. And if you want to continue the story, that's also good. But there needs to be sort of a kind of a thinking over like the broad spectrum of the story. There needs to be cohesivity, like a cohesive thought, a cohesive storyline, a trail.
Now, what they need to do is they need to take their time with this. They can't just push it out. They need to take and really go in depth with the story, the conversations, how it's going to fit together. They need to take their time with this.
Yeah. You know what? Listen, you know what I would do? if I were making anything movie wise, you know what I would actually go? I would go get some of I would consult a bunch of like YouTubers, have them listen, guys, we want to get you in. Here's a breakdown, here's an outline of our story. Right? This is the thing. Sign an NDA. We'd love to get your thoughts on it. You can't tell a fucking soul, and we'd like a bit of input. Like, where do you think we should go?
Mauler.
Like, there we go. Mauler, Critical Drinkle, Nerdrotic. You go. A couple of guys they go like, okay, cool. Listen, guys, this doesn't work. Like, this is the issue that you're having with your storytelling. Mauler would probably be my best bet. I'll go like, fuck. That's one thing I forgot to share last time. I wanted to show you guys. This is how in depth somebody can go into something. It's fucking next level. Look at this quickly. Mauler's recent video, he did a review of Star Wars Outlaws, the Ubisoft catastrophe. Look how long that video is. 17 hours, 38 minutes. Almost 800,000 views.
Yeah.
And it's not him sitting and just talking cock about it. It is absolutely phenomenally well done. This is the type of person I would go, listen, please sign an NDA. We'd like you to, I mean, like, I'll just play you a short clip of it.
Jam, a man of fortune. To have a positive outlook on KVS.
Want me to taste that for you? Forget it, Kay. I don't care what Bram says. Go freeload somewhere else. Busy night? You're not getting...
Betray the pilots and blow up the convoy.
It also sounds like a spoon.
Think this'll get us killed?
But I mean, like, he spends almost like, what, 4 hours just explaining the story and what's wrong with it. And like, it's brilliant. But I mean, this is what I would do. I would go to someone like him and go, dude, review this thing and tell us where there's issues in this. And they go through it. That's the way forward. I don't understand why they're not doing it. But you know what they do? Instead of that, they go to like the marketing team, sits through it. I see this in, like, you know, in the ad industry, the same thing. It's like these people who they're not storytellers. The people who run own the companies, they're not storytellers. They don't know this. So they go like, well, this is what I want. And it's like, yeah, but what are you doing? You're selling this to people. Think. What did Reese say? I'm leaving now. I'm going home where it's safe. Why is it not safe? Where are you? Are you at work? Is it not safe at work? Is there somebody following you, Reese?
Ninjas.
He is really good. Pete, like, totally. Mauler's my favorite, but all of these guys, I would get a group of them together going, guys, we're gonna, you know, we'd like to fly you in, come sit down, spend 3 days, sit in the studio, sign an NDA, read through this, and give us your thoughts on it. And just spend a week there going, and then they can take it and go like, okay, guys, your story doesn't make sense from this aspect. This is the lore. We know this. There are people that, like, you know, really understand where things come from. And every time you just put something out, if you don't respect the history of it, like, don't. I mean, when it comes to like Star Wars, I would talk to Mauler. When it comes to Lord of the Rings, I would get Nerdrotic. People that like are to like truly love the lore. And like, if you change a small thing, you end up, it's like that whole vibe of like tipping the scale. It's like you're trying to, if you're just like, it's like, I think it's the same thing as government. You're trying to adjust one small thing here, you changed 13 other things there. And that's what people don't seem to understand sometimes when it comes to storytelling, taking existing IP and then altering it. And that's why, for example, that's why I can respect respect the vibe when it comes to Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling is still involved in almost every single thing. She owns the rights to it. You can't make her stuff without her going, well, hold on a second there. This and this and this that can't work because this and this and this and this. And that's what you kind of want. But yeah, just wanted to share that. What else was there? Oh, you shared something this morning. Do you want to chat about that?
Yeah, we can, because also Peter mentioned as well in the comics, Steven Crowder versus Piers Morgan.
Oh, dude, it was epic.
Did you see the one? Did you see the one with Piers where he got like I think it was he got like a whole bunch of people on.
Oh, with Andrew Wilson and
to go through his way, like.
Fuck, bro. What's that? Who's that Pratt? Oh my god, he gives me.
I know he's talking about. Yeah.
AIDS. That.
Yeah.
Why is he? Why does Piers get him in there?
Because he agrees with Piers. He
Pratt. But yeah, I just wanted to play this. This is quite good.
Likes to stroke Piers off. Yeah, Piers, that was great. Yes.
Oh, this one, yeah. So this is just this is Crowder. So Crowder had a chat with Piers after the Nick Fuentes thing, just to point out, and exactly what we were talking about. We were Thursday night. We were discussing how Piers handled it, and you had the concept of you've got the boomer with the other modern politics people who just could not give a fuck anymore, right? And this was actually very, very cool. So let's have a quick watch here.
Across the board.
Yeah, I agree.
Stalin, I said I would like to ask him about that, right? Is he a fan? Is he actually an admirer? Or does he just mean to say he's fascinated? What did you ask? You asked him about his dad 6 times. You attacked him as and I don't mean attack him. You present him, but racist, misogynist, right? Stuff that he already knows. That's the playbook. You'll drive your fans into his own arms.
Yeah.
What was your question on Stalin?
Well, I asked him.
There wasn't one.
Well, there was actually.
There wasn't one.
No, you're
No,
missing.
there wasn't.
No, there was. You just didn't hear it. So I actually brought on a British journalist called Danny Finkelstein, who spent 90 seconds in a video talking about what Stalin and Hitler had done to his family. I did it in the context of him saying Hitler's cool, but Stalin was addressed in that, and he was totally dismissive of a Jewish man talking about his family being annihilated by Stalin and Hitler.
Do you hear yourself? Do you think that's going to be effective or fruitful?
Well, it
Bring
wasn't.
on a guy named Finkelstein. No, it wasn't. You didn't ask him. Let me read you what I asked him about Stalin. Okay, because I think a lot of people, you responded saying it was softball. Did you watch the whole interview that I conducted with Nick?
Well, before you read what you're about to read, let me play a little mashup of you interviewing Nick Fuentes, and you can respond to this. Hang on.
Okay, but did you watch the whole interview?
Yeah,
Nick Fuentes, do you hate all Jews, sir?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you consider yourself an anti-Semite, a noted anti-Semite?
No.
Okay.
Crowder's response.
Do you believe that white people are superior to all other races on the planet?
Wait, what?
Crowder's response to Piers after this clip is absolute gold.
No, it's absolute phenomenal gold. But I mean, but again, this is, and he explains it perfectly.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Do you want to eradicate all non-whites from the United States?
No.
Okay. Well, Barry Weiss will be very happy to hear that. No doubt she's watching. And then because this happens a lot, right? It's Tucker did this with you. Fed. Nick Fuentes, are you in fact a Fed?
No.
Okay.
I got to say, mate, that's one of the most forensic examinations of interviewing masterclass I think I've ever seen. I mean, the follow-ups were magnificent.
Nick,
magnificent.
Pierce, did you watch the whole interview?
No.
No, you didn't. Okay, so one of us came here quite a bit more prepared, which seems to be your approach with Nick. So let me read you my exact question on stuff.
I mean, that's exactly because he's correct, but because you know what he did. He literally asked him those things, then he went into a discussion about why people could look at it, and you know what? Piers didn't bother to fucking watch this. One of his fucking people got, okay, we're going to put these clips, and this is where you can get him, and he's got these show notes because. The thing that Piers is doing, Piers is not there to have a conversation. For example, the difference between us and Piers is the intent, right? Our intent is to have a conversation with people.
Yeah.
Piers' intent is to make fucking money, right? So that's why he gets trending people, and he has the ability to do that. I mean, I would think about it and go like, would I be able to misuse that power? Maybe, right? Maybe I would. But I wouldn't just get someone on to try and clip it because that's all he fucking did. His entire whole vibe was just
even did it with Crowder, even with this particular thing. Oh yeah, you didn't actually do any follow-ups, and then you go, but did you watch the entire thing? And Piers goes, no. Well, there you go. You fucking prat.
Exactly. You have no idea what he's talking about. You don't have a clue of every single follow-up that they went over all those things. It's insane, man. Wait, let's just read some. Please explain to me how Finkelstein ever got born if his if his mum, his dad was taken by Hitler at the age of 10. Oh yeah. That's exactly what a Fed would say. The first time I heard of Steven Crowder was when Cenk Uygur was wrong about him. I used to watch. Dude, I never watched. I got started, like, to tell you guys the honest truth, I got started on my political journey into like this is back in, like, I think about 2013 somewhere. And one of the first people I started watching was Sargon. It was just before and around Gamergate, but just before that, I here and there, Crowder would pop up, and I still remember it was just him in this tiny little studio with Not Gay Jared, and they had kind of just started. They were like doing this thing, and it would pop up every now and again. I started watching here and there, and they'd make these really, like, they'd make these funny memes, and they'd make these funny, like, they would put comedy into it, right? And it would be good, it'd be like late night comedy, but it wasn't leftist ideology. It was things that opposed that narrative. And then I think from there I got into Sargon, and I got a whole bunch of other people. But this is one of the people that got me into like politics, and like the trying to just the idea of just thinking, just sitting, going, okay, wait, hold on, this is what I'm being told. What is the truth? Go read, go look at the thing yourself. Sorry, let me just finish playing this.
Colin, those were layups specifically because, again, I think you and I both agree, right? We want to have reasonable discussions. You don't want to radicalize people.
I agree.
Get rid of the bull crap on the outset so that we could actually get to real differences. And I think here's something that I really pursue when I interview someone: truth and understanding. I asked him about Stalin. Let me read you the exact question later on. It would help if you watched the whole interview. I said, my question to you would be, I know that you've said we want a Catholic theocracy or a Christian theocracy. I've heard the word dictatorship. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would ask you, since the end point seems similar to where Stalin would want us to reach, swap atheism for Catholicism, would you be able to name, or is there any one thing that you think America concretely should copy about Stalin's rule or revolutionary methods to get there? And guess what? We were able to actually answer. We were able to actually discuss it. How many retractions on your show? 0. Quite a few on mine. How many times did we actually get into discussions regarding where we disagree? And let me tell you where I disagree with him. I'm to the right of him on some issues. I'm definitely to the right of him economically. He's a pretty big sort of centralized economy guy, but we did it in good faith. And I presented him with his own questions. We got that out of the way. If you don't watch the whole interview, yeah, you can take 15 seconds. Did you get to any, that was my question. And yours was, well, you never asked about Stalin. You said, do you still think Hitler is fucking cool?
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you? What'd you learn?
That he does.
And that's new? That he thinks they have nice outfits? They're Hugo Boss.
No, but okay, he didn't say that as his reason.
Did you learn about Stalin, Pierce? Did you learn about why young men right now are disaffected, disenfranchised?
As I said to you, I played a clip from a guy who literally lost family members, close family members, to Stalin and to Hitler.
Sure.
And Nick Fuente's response was to mock him and then to unleash his groypers on this guy who've been now mercilessly abusing.
But again, it's like now you're framing now, because he didn't unleash them. He said a thing, and that's not unleashing. What people do.
Yeah, but if once again, I think Pierce started with the reason he wanted to play the Finkelstein clip was to make Nick feel bad about his opinion.
Yeah. Feel bad about his
thing.
Because
emotionally manipulate because something happened to someone that you've got no relation to, and I'm supposed to feel bad about it. I don't, because it never happened to me.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is this is one of the things that you can use as an argument against that, is like, but why is it completely fine? You don't make these arguments. Pierce doesn't make these arguments like to people coming on like or every single leftist he has. No, communism is the way forward. Like, wait, you believe in communism? The fact that 160 million people died? Never. He doesn't really do that. I mean, I've rarely seen him. Maybe once or twice, but he doesn't do the same thing, right? It just doesn't happen.
Mocking him about the loss of his family members to Stalin and Hitler for the last 48 hours. Now, you might think that's acceptable, or that somehow I didn't push that
my
hard
God.
enough.
This is what legacy media is done. You can't compete. Look, guys like Nick, guys like Andrew Wilson on your show, they've come up. I mean that you were at CNN, HLN for a very long time, and you're still following the same format. And so there, accusing someone young of being racist is a win. But with people who've grown up being accused of racism, of misogyny their whole life, they don't give a shit. And so you should get to the point where you can actually understand. Here's the one thing I would say that would help. Listen. Yeah. You weren't listening to the guy, so you're not even able to lay out where you disagree and your own audience.
Well, I don't think you heard that. I don't think you could have heard the whole interview either. Then, I mean, look, I'm going to go and listen to yours
every
in full.
Last second, pillar to post.
Okay, but look.
Sorry. 100% true. Like, Piers literally acknowledges that he didn't watch it. He didn't watch it. He had somebody watch it for him. And then he comes on going, well, you didn't. Like, no, everybody else watched your show. We watched the entire thing. You want to have make arguments and make a comment about other people's stuff when you have no concept of what they're talking about, which is like, it's disingenuous. And this is what viewers, nobody's going like, you don't have to like him. Like, the majority of people don't like Nick Fuentes, and you don't have to. Just because you agree with some of the things that he says and some of the things that you go, okay, well, what he's saying of you is true, doesn't mean you support him. You'll have to like him. It just goes, he's talking the truth. Okay, cool. He's saying something that's correct there. And that's the thing. A lot of people just going like, wait, hold on, Piers. Your intent was absolutely full-blown in full viewership of going, and this shit doesn't work anymore. It's really just, it doesn't work. To come out and go like, okay, well, now we've proven that that you're a racist, like everybody's been calling you forever. And it's like, yeah, Nick goes, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. Call me that if you want to. And you're not getting to the why. Why would you have that? What has taken you from going like, oh, I don't care about, like you said about the Holocaust. Why didn't you care about that? Like, he doesn't get to that because he doesn't want to listen. All he wants to do is go, you're a bad thing. This is the bad thing. And now everybody can see that you're this bad thing that we've labeled you. And that's not a discussion. You have to understand people's worldview. This is why I really could recommend to anybody is to go like, I know you think it, maybe some of you think it's completely, utterly crap, right? But go watch 1 or 2 episodes of the Whatever podcast where Andrew Wilson is on, and you'll see the way he climbs into somebody's worldview and he decimates their worldview to take it back to completely exposing that worldview. Because all it comes down is you have to understand someone else's worldview. You have to understand their perspective to understand what they believe in. And if you understand their worldview, you can understand which decisions they're going to make politically and why they're going to make those things. Hey, how's it, Joe? How are you? So yeah, I think it was a really good good breakdown of the shit that's gone wrong there. Yeah, Sean, you're back. So yeah, I was just giving my thoughts on my thoughts on that. So yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think Crowder did a very good job.
Honestly, no, I did an amazing
both
job,
interviews.
Yeah,
there's that funny clip. I couldn't find it because I was going to find it to put on the show. It's where he talks about where Pierce brings up the fat and ugly woman. Did you see that one?
I think I did.
Crowder response to it is so funny.
Well, Darthron, was that ball scratch good?
Okay, which was a ball scratch?
George says, Mork, you should do a live prank call to somebody. You know what I would love to do, but the thing is, I would love to do the thing where the salespeople phone me. I love doing those. Those are the best because I love having conversations with them, and like when you try and sell them stuff again, or like you completely fuck with them. I do that sometimes. It's fun. Sometimes like I've got a day and it's like I'm not super busy at work, and then I'll get a phone call and I'll keep them on the telephone for as long as I possibly can. Especially the car insurance people. When they phone, I'm like, I don't know, guy, and I'm like, I'm not into it, and I kind of let him try and sell me the car insurance, and the guy thinks he's like winning, and right at the end, you're like, okay, listen, dude, you've convinced me. You've utterly convinced me. I want the insurance. I want it for my vehicle. And you keep referring it to the vehicle. And then he goes, okay, cool. Like, what kind of vehicle do you have? And I'm going like, well, it's like a 2017 matte black, chrome encrusted, you know. And he goes, but what make and model? I'm going like, you know, it's a Tony Hawk skateboard, you know, and then you can hear in the voice, the guy's voice just crumbles into non-existence, and he goes, "Oh no, we don't do skateboards." And then what I do is then I get upset that he's wasted my time, and then I'm like, "What do you mean? Like you just told me that we can. You're going to insure it, and you told me all the benefits, and what the fuck is going on here? I want to talk to your manager, sir." Yeah, I'm a dick like that, but you know, listen, you're gonna fucking phone me. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, stop it, you and your wife, sexy people. Thank you, good sir. I really appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful. I love comments. I'm like a woman, just food, water, and compliments. Makes my day happy. I'm trying to find the clip from oh, fuck off. I'm so pissed off. I saw Callum. So Callum from Callum from Sargon. He used to be he would Sargon sort of a secretary. Like apparently he was in Cape Town and he actually was hanging out with Ernst.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool. Yeah, super funny guy. This honestly, really great content. Like I mean, his stuff is he's really cool. I mean, I got to know him back in the days of watching Sargon. Sorry about that. Hiccup. Where is this? I'm trying to find the clip from. With there was a absolutely great clip with Andrew Wilson on the panel about. Let me just quickly see. Just have a look here. See if I can find it. Maybe Andrew shared it. I can't spell. Yeah, let me see if I can find this. It was really good. Like just like breaking this entire thing apart. I think it's this. No. Do you want to read some comments? Sorry, Dostron, while I try and find these.
104 Ola. So, man, when did the Hobbits move here?
Okay, don't read the comments then, Dostron. Are you pretending to be frozen? I can see you moving.
I never said I was frozen.
What are you doing?
Me?
Dostron's pretending to be frozen. You're a dickbag. That's what you are. I'm just going to take you off. Oh, no, he actually did freeze. I can't hear you. Like you've gone off completely. Let me see here. It's not me.
Hello, testing.
They're like a massive delay. What's going on here?
Testing.
Wait, I can see you. Hold on. Let me just quickly reset this. Give me a sec.
Yeah, this is awkward having me on my own show, just chilling, doing nothing. What are you guys doing today? I'm doing absolutely fuck all. I've got. Damn it! Can never let me have a thing, can he?
Stop being a wanker. There we go. Okay, working now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was having a little technical difficulties. Okay, where's my stream chat? Come stream chat. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. We're back and working. Damn you. Let's try this one as well. For the Christmas spirit.
I actually have to go deal with something, so I can't stay now.
Oh, you're such a dickbag.
I've got monkeys.
Anyway, well, I'm not gonna actually. Well, that's cool. I'm not going to stay actually too long. Maybe just a few more minutes, and then I just quickly wanted to share this. Okay, maybe this is a good. I think maybe let's see if this is the one that Andrew was. This is that Pratt. What's this fucking idiot's name? This dude.
The
Is
one
guy
on the right.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
prat. Mork,
Yeah.
check Discord. Okay, well. Wait, who said Mork check Discord? Charmaine. Oh, is it the one by immigrant nail salon owner claps back at hard after racist customer? Okay, I'll play that in a second. Let's just check out this quickly. So, I think Andrew makes a really good argument with regards to this Nick Fuentes interview.
Well, I was just watching your previous segment, and I thought that the framing there was a little off. So I've always appreciated coming on the show and you letting me get my viewpoints out. But I do take some issue with your framing. You did bring up the guy's dad, and you said his name. And when you said it on the air that way, this is a person who has had people attempt to assassinate him. They have come to his house, shown up at his door, and tried to kill him. And that's on video happening. And so when you said the guy's name and then try to tie it into racism, I know that you know this, Piers, but the left broadly will do these harassment campaigns. These harassment campaigns are designed specifically to incite the violence of many of their mentally ill followers.
Andrew, let me just say,
and that's what they do.
Yeah, let me just say, if I had my time again, I wouldn't have said his father's name, but I would have still told the anecdote because I thought it was really important to Nick Fuentes.
The anecdote's not the relevant part.
But the anecdote is relevant. Yeah. The anecdote is relevant when he immediately tried to attack me for ambushing him with a story that he told himself on his show. I mean, look, if I told a story like that...
That's not what people are upset about.
No, I understand.
They weren't upset about the anecdote. They were upset that you specifically said the guy's name after Fuentes has had these assassination attempts on him.
To be clear, if I had my time again, wouldn't have said his father's name, notwithstanding the fact you can find it in 2 seconds on the internet. Right? So it's not like it's not difficult to find. But I do think it's important that anecdote, to me, was potentially very relevant to why Nick Fuentes is the way he is about racism, for example, because he was telling a story that cannot be construed, Andrew, any other way than his father was directing them away from restaurants because of his racist views about the people that go in them or run them. And it couldn't be seen any other way.
I get that. I get the point of bringing the anecdote up. But that wasn't what looked to me like what was making these guys so angry, was not the anecdote itself, but the fact that you said the guy's name, referenced it as his dad, and then...
Okay, yeah, I mean, I do think what he did there wasn't a Kif vibe. I don't... You can't... that's fucking brilliant. Honestly, that's brilliant. Lord. Cock funny. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I honestly, I think that he could have handled it better. But like the thing that we saw with this entire thing was the exposure of what that looks like, of like old school media trying to still frame people as like, oh my God, you're this thing, you're an anti-Semite, and you're a racist, and you're a misogynist, and you're this thing. And the entire part where he was going after Nick Fuentes for like not being like, I mean, we didn't play that, we didn't get into that, we just didn't have enough time. But the entire part where he went into the concept of the guy being like, you know, being Catholic and being celibate, you know, it's like he made fun of him for that because he wasn't winning. And that was like a cheap shot, you know, because that's his religion. Like, would Piers Morgan do the same thing if someone came in and going like, you know, like they're maybe a different religion, they were Hindu or Islamic or something? No, he fucking wouldn't, right? He wouldn't dare do that. But in this case, he does because, you know, white guy. And I think that's the thing everybody walks away with going, wait, the people are so like, you're so disconnected from the reality where hate against specific races become mainstream, yet at the same time, these people are so hypocritical that they go like, oh my God, these people are racist, when you're happy to go, when the shit like white fragility and people go like, oh, we need to end whiteness and all this shit. It's like, that's insane. Shut the fuck up about racism when you're openly open about hating a specific race. Shut up. You don't get to say anything. No one should listen to you. Fuck off. Yes, Harry Sisson, he's a fucking idiot. God, there we go. Hey, Crimson Copper Rose. God damn it. CR, how are you, babes? How are ye? What are you up to? Okay, wait. Let's play the clip from Charmaine. What do you have to go deal with?
Clip. I've got to go deal with monkeys. Real monkeys, like climbing tree. I'm not helping my argument here.
Bro,
anyway, I've got to go deal with nature.
You would literally just, bro. We've just talked about racism.
Listen. If you want to go there, you go there. That's not my.
Listen,
that's what I mean.
What is
what is?
Why do you have monkeys in your trees outside?
Because no, they're on the roof and on the burglar guards. They're trying to get into the house to get. My argument is not being helped. My argument is not helping it at all. It just sounds like
what are you
being
doing?
Full out.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
We're talking about actual monkeys. Like, what are you going to do? Like, not baboons, though, right?
No. It's like small little.
Like the one that bit me when I was a kid. Oh my god! So when we were
like those, yeah.
When I was a kid, we went. Where did we go? We went on holiday somewhere. Where the fuck was it?
That was at Suncoast City, wasn't it?
Oh, Wild Coast Sun. We went to the Wild Coast Sun. I remember our mom took us to the beach or something. We walked to the beach and we went to the cafe. This is like the second day of the holiday, first day of the holiday. We got there. We're going to go down the beach. We're going to go, and went to the shop, bought a little pack of chips.
Yeah. Sorry, Grasshopper put the picture in it. Exactly that. That's what I have to deal with. And Grass Stomper popped it into
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah. That's the exact monkey that bit me. And I remember this one monkey grabbed the chips and another monkey came and bit me behind the leg. So first day of the holiday, here off I fucking go to get a tetanus shot because a fucking monkey bit me on my first day of holiday. I hated it. Honestly, being called racist and a bigot these days honestly doesn't mean... It means nothing. I was saying the same thing the other night. I'm going like, I make a post and I disagree with Cyril Ramaphosa. And like when I point out there's more corruption, shit like that, right? Then I've got comments in the just people going, oh my God, you racist white colonialist. I'm going, what did I say that was racist? No, you're racist because you're white. I'm going, do you know what it is when you ascribe an entire characteristic to an entire race? And he probably doesn't understand because he's 30% IQ.
Correct. 30% you are like, look, Squall. You were trying to like pull up the clip. And then you got sidetracked.
I'm trying. Hold on.
But I need to go. So like I'm going to
okay, fine. Fuck off then. Fuck off. Go away. See you later. Oh, wait, what am I looking for? What did you buy? Oh my God. What did we? The clip you sent me in Discord in the DM, Charmaine, is you want to play me that? You want me to play that one? Let me find that quick. Give me a sec. Oh, here we go. Let's copy and paste that. Copy and let's pop it in here. Let's have a. How long is this? Not too long. Okay, that's like a minute. Cool. We can play this. Let's have a look.
So this is the part where certain words no longer mean anything today. Here's a guy that runs a nail salon, Asian guy. I've never heard anybody call somebody a bowling pin upside down, but he went there. Inappropriate. God. So Rob, if you want to play this clip, go ahead.
And come in here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro. The fuck?
I can talk to you however the hell.
No, you cannot.
Go back to your damn country if you want to act like that.
Back to the. You just told me to go back to my country?
Yes, I did say that.
Bitch, I saw your fucking EBT card in there. Guess who paid for that motherfucking shit? I did.
I do.
Bitch, you know how...
How you want me to feed my kids? I'm fat.
Oh my fucking God, bro. You got me fucked up, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I pay taxes for your fucking food.
Yeah, bitches like to eat and my kids like to eat.
I pay taxes for your fucking food and you told me to go back to my country?
That's what
you fucking lazy, big ass bitch. The fuck look like a fucking upside down bowling pin looking ass. You look like a fucking suburban, okay? Fuck pay the bill looking ass.
By the way,
Jesus, upside down bowling ball. But see, that's just another thing. I'm going like, you know what? I think people are fucking over it, right? People are just over it. there's a narrative. There needs to be equality, needs to be balance, and you know, it's insane. Hey, Voot, how are you, good sir? Did I change how I feel about monkeys? No, I've actually I started hating monkeys after the monkey bit me. I started hating monkeys, like to the degree now where every now and again in Cape Town people go off about the baboons in somewhere, you know, like in where was it? It's like, you know, it's down south, you know, Komiki, that area. Everybody's always bitching about the fucking baboons. I'm like, you keep hearing on the radio. I'm like, I don't care. Fucking kill them. Wipe out the baboons. Listen, if they're coming there and stealing the trash and then getting into your house, but like, has nobody watched Jock of the Bushveld? Doesn't Jock of the Bushveld almost get killed by a baboon? Like, bro, I don't care. After the monkey bit me, I have baboon hate, monkey hate. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm over trying to be PC to protect people's sensibilities. 100%, dude. They will just find a new thing to be offended by at what point, and wait, fuck no, I can't. Let me read it on this side. Sorry. They will just find a new thing to be offended by at this point. By this point, you won't be able to speak without saying something that will offend them. Exactly. You can't. Feelings are subjective, right? Offense isn't given; it's taken. Really simple. It's like I can say like Reese is a stupid head, right? But she can either decide to take that as a joke or take as offensively. But you can't, and this is the thing, and this is a lot of times what we see online here, where we're like, someone has said something, and then Piers comes like, oh, what did you meant this by that thing? Like, how the fuck do you know that's what they meant? I mean, there's this news article, like I just saw this news article, and probably not a great analogy, but like the whole vibe of like, oh, well, this person influenced Donald Trump, Twatterboss influenced Donald Trump, because, you know, it's like going, was it specifically him? Yeah, no, that's not a great analogy. Sorry, I take that back. Reed says, oh my God, Mork, twinsies, monkey bit me in the face. I think I was 3 years old. Good Lord, yeah, I got a leg bite, you got a face bite. Shit, man. Yeah, we're like brothers from another mother. Not monkey. Exactly, there we go. You could take it as a joke, but that's the issue that I think we have with the world and with people. Like, and as soon as we start, and this is the issue I have with hate speech laws, because it basically it incentivizes subjective. It incentivizes subjectivity, going like it gives power to it. It's like it's not. It's like offense isn't like nothing happens to you. Nothing fucking happens to you, and we're going no, something does. Emotional pain is just the same as physical pain. That's fucking not. I'm sorry, it's really not. You could say anything to anybody, like, and you going, oh, well, if you say something to some people, then it hurts them super bad. It's like emotionally. Going, no, how the fuck do you measure that? You can't. It's made up bullshit. That's all it is. But the reason why they want to sort of the reason they want to turn it into kind of a currency is for control. It is only for control. It's for control. That's what they want to do. What else am I missing? Charmaine, nobody in there has the right to go through life without being offended. Exactly. But again, it's like, how do you determine what is and isn't something that we can, this thing is offensive and this thing isn't, right? Like that, it's just subjective. It's a subjective measurement. How can it be that how can it be like this? For example, I think back at that apartheid post that we were talking about the other day, where they went like Elon Musk is worst thing that's come out of South Africa than apartheid. But somehow there's laws that you can't say certain things to certain people on the basis of race. I'm going like, but why? Because it's subjective. Not a single thing anybody's ever said to me on Facebook or on X ever has gone, oh, I've gone home and gone, oh, I can't handle myself right now, right? And then you go like, well, we can't have that. And if you say those things, we can take you to jail. But the opposite isn't true, right? It doesn't work the other way, right? Because then they go, if you keep blaming, because the notion of I think the logic behind that is going like, well, if you take it back to dehumanizing people, right? So if you can say mean things to somebody, eventually you dehumanize them. And this is like this, I think this kind of the stages of genocide is one of those where you keep dehumanizing people, then eventually there's open hatred towards them, and then that means there's a justification to hurt said people, right? And that's where the premise of this train of thought comes. Well, like, well, we should stop people from openly hating because it leads to that. Okay, so, but it's fine to dehumanize other people. Oh, well, listen, they were beneficial of apartheid. We're going like that's the most illogical and insane fucking argument in the entire history of the world. I think people are. This is why I keep saying like I think idiocracy is coming to fruition. I think it's absolutely true. It's next level fucking nuts, honestly. Yeah, but that's different. I think there's a clear delineation on that. Well, that's how it used to be. There's the incitement to violence, which is like, I can't say, listen, I want everybody to go to Reese's house and burn her house down. That's an incitement to violence, right? If we're going like, I wish Reese's house would burn down. That's not the same thing. Or I hope she burns one day. That's not like an incitement to violence. That's just me saying really mean things. And I'm fine with it. Listen, if you work for somebody, and they go, you say something, and the people that you work for go like, listen, I don't like the fact that you've done that. For example, like with Charlie Kirk. Again, I don't support the whole vibe of cancel culture. So if you find Ronaldo hosts, let's go Google and find out who Ronaldo works for. Let's send this to everybody to try and cancel him. That's cancel culture. If you said a cuck thing, if Ronaldo says a cuck thing and his boss happens to see it, say he works for, I don't know, fucking Outsurance, and he goes, yeah, fucking insurance is cuck. Anybody that's in the boss goes, listen, I don't like what you said. I don't think you should work for us anymore. That's a different story, right? But I mean, that's what it is like now. Back in the day, back like a few years ago, cancel culture was rampant. It wasn't just you lose your job. It was you lose your identity and your entire persona. They would remove your X account, your Facebook account, your bank account. They would completely whitewash you because you said things they don't agree with. And this is like what's happened to numerous people. I mean, Milo Yiannopoulos, there's a whole bunch of people that was like that, and because they're on the opposing side of the argument. Yeah, man, it's weird. It's so I kind of want a free speech thing, but I want the ability for business owners to be able to fire you for any reason. I'm like, listen, if I have somebody that works for me and they, I don't like their politics or I don't like the way they are, and I go like, oh, okay, cool, I hired you and you've turned out to become like a bit of a dickbag. Listen, I want to fire you on any basis of any reason I want to. I think you should have the freedom to do that. You have the freedom to associate with anybody, but then you've got like, communism and like a label, or, well, you can't just fire people for their opinion. Like, why the fuck not? I don't want you to, listen, I'll give you a 2 months notice. I don't want you to work for me anymore. Fuck off. I'll pay you your thing for 2 months. But they want to come sue you. Then you can take someone's job away. Like, you should be able to associate with anybody you want to. And I know it sounds kind of, well, a lot of white people can associate with white people. That's their right to do so if they wanted to, right? The ANC does the same thing. They don't. How many white people are on the fucking part of the ANC? Almost fucking nobody. Like on, upper government. Fucking no one. So yeah, I mean, but then there's a difference. Like free speech shouldn't, like the law shouldn't step in when you said something that the government doesn't agree with. This is why I kind of like the whole vibe of it, like, in the States, where it's like you actually have free speech there. You don't in this country. You don't. There are specific laws, and there are specific words that are certain races are a protected class where you're not allowed to say a thing for them because they can use it as currency and use it as a club to beat you over the head with. Oh, you said something about this person. Like even that Vicky Momberg thing from years ago, and I'm going like, how do you know that was the reference? So I mean, like, to go after that, it's just like, it's so petty. But it's not about it. It's about sending a message to everybody else. Watch what you say. You know what I mean? It's like what, like she said something that a whole bunch of people saw and they subjectively all felt traumatized. Like, fuck off. Fuck right off. DA is part of the cancer. They are now, unfortunately. And this is why we should give them flack for it. Cancel culture is fun till the center-right people start using it. I mean, yeah, they have started using it. I'm not down with it. When like people started, like the whole thing of like this whole thing with Charlie Kirk, I'm just going like, yeah, listen, that's absolutely fucking disgusting. But I will never in my life take an image and go, oh, look, send it to like somebody, go, look, this is what your employee says. Like, just, bro, like, stand by your principle. That's always what I try and do. Like, I always try and say, listen, these are my principles. Like that saying from the Matrix, where he's with the oracle and he looks up and she goes like, you know what that means? He goes, it means know thyself. Know who you are. Be happy with who you are as a person. Learn to love who you are. And I'm not saying like love yourself, like, oh my God, I'm like the best thing ever. I'm just going like, learn to be happy with who you are. Learn to be happy inside your own head. Like I can't think, if I think back, I can't remember a single day where I've been depressed. Because, you know, there's some things like I can't change a thing. Something happens, I can't change it. I'm happy with, if you're happy with who you are and realize there's certain things that you're going to have to change this, you're going to have to try and be better every single day, you can do that. Try. All you can do is try, but learn to be happy with yourself. Learn to be happy in your own head. Know who you are and know what your principles are. Know the thing that you stand for. Like, this is the thing I stand for. This is the thing I believe in. Just be it. And again, there's nothing wrong with changing. There's nothing wrong with changing. I've changed my position on lots of shit. I think the same thing is when people come back, oh my God, you said this thing 10 years ago. Like, yeah, like I've fucking grown. I've changed my mind on certain stuff. When I was 20, I was like, I liked fucking Rage Against the Machine. I thought they had a great political message. Now I'm like, no fucking way. Piss off, guys. Danner, exactly. What did Danner say? Exactly this. Was all fine when we do it, but you're fascist, etc., for doing it back to us. Yeah, but I thought the thing, there's a difference. And I think that the one person, sorry, just want to comment on what Vanna said here. There's a difference in how it was done. Right? It was completely different in how it was exercised. Because what people are going now, oh, like the right is doing exactly what the left did. No. And I think Tim Pool explained it the best. He went, if you think about it, if you think that the pendulum is swung and the right is acting exactly like the left was, then the only way for that to be true would be that every single social media would have a right-wing fact-checking group, and they would cancel and they would demonetize, they would delete accounts for everything that the left says that the right doesn't agree with. That would be equal. That would be the pendulum swinging. That would be the same. But it's not that. You don't have every single news organization agreeing with the main narrative, the right-wing narrative. That's just not fucking true. What we have now is kind of an equality, right? And even like X is still, I think, like I think the difference between left and right leaning on X is something like it's very close. I think it's like 56% left and 44% right. That's where it is. And everybody on the left, like, oh my God, we're like, this is just disgusting. This is being run by the right. It's not fucking true. And it's just the only reason you're unhappy is because everybody has a say now. You can't get to cancel something that someone else says that you don't like. But you know what you do? If somebody says something that you don't like, you do this. All you do is you do this. You turn it the fuck off. That's all you do. If there's somebody online that you don't like what they said, you know what? Don't follow them. It's really easy. I don't know why this is so hard. Fuck me. Rage on behalf of the machine. That's exactly right, 144. That's where it's gone. They fucked themselves. Actually, I was watching somebody the other day, and they brought this, they mentioned this. I can't remember who it was. They mentioned this. They said if Rage Against the Machine had to like stand up against the left, because it's literally everything they talk about, everything that they sing about, is basically everything that the leftist government has done since COVID. And somehow they don't, because they're not real communists. They're capitalists pretending to be communists. How many free shows has Rage Against the Machine done? How many discounts have they given on their tickets? when they do massive shows? Fuck all. Yeah. How much Tom Morello, the raging communist, how much money has he given away to people, or how many immigrants has he allowed to come stay in his fuck off mansion? 0. They are a bunch of lying bastards. There's a difference between hate speech and speech you hate. Exactly. But that's the thing. I don't think anything there. I don't. To me, there is no such thing as hate speech, because I think we put too much credence in the idea of what the word hate means. What does hate mean? To dislike immensely. I really dislike a thing. There's a fuckload of things I dislike. It's going like hate's wrong. No, it's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with hating stuff. All it means is you really dislike it. I really, really, really dislike something. All of a sudden, when you understand the meaning, you go like, well, it's called hate. I really dislike stuff. Okay, why can't you dislike things? I really dislike Rage Against the Machine. I could probably say I hate them. There's a whole bunch of stuff I hate. What's it called? I hate broccoli. I fucking can't stand broccoli. Broccoli and those little fucking round yellow pumpkin-y things, those vegetables. And they're like I fucking hate that. Like going like, what is like the people going like, yeah, I shouldn't hate. Why in the fuck not? You know what I hate? I hate people that murder other people. I hate them. I hate grapists. I hate people that support the government to steal more tax money. Oh, wait, hold on there now, Mork. You're hating people. Yeah, why can't I fucking hate them? To hate is to intensely dislike. I really dislike people. So like just from now on, instead of saying hate, I'm just going to go, I really dislike. You know what I really dislike? I really dislike people like living off the taxpayer. I really dislike people that vote for the ANC. Really dislike them because they're voting to steal more from me. What is it? Hello? Come say hello to the people on the internet. Hello. Yes, look there. You see yourself on the screen. Now you're happy. Scratches. Hello, Ninx. What's up? Fucking curious tale. Curious tale. Anyway, guys, listen. I've talked enough cuck forever. I hate broccoli. Straight to the gulag with you. What's it? I don't know what that means. I can't see anything now. What do you want? I don't know what that means. I don't know what means. You've got to go take me to the thing that you want. Okay. I don't know what that means either. Fuck's sake. Is that the neighbor's cat? No, that's my cat. That's my little cat. Fucking bottle fed this little thing. Bottle fed her from 2 weeks old. We found her under a pot at the wife's work. 2 of them, little sisters, abandoned by their mommy. What is it? You just want face scratches? She just wants face scratches. Ah, there we go. There's Reese saying hello to Matt for the first time. Is that nice? Oh, ear scratches. Oh, hello. Loving the ear scratches. I'm so fucking over the whole phobia bullshit. Yeah, no, it's not phobia. I'm scared of idiotic mentality disturbed people. I just don't like them near me. Yeah, exactly. And you're allowed to associate with who the fuck you want to. No, but when certain people does it, you're a fucking racist. It's so fucking too much. I'm so over it. Yeah. Ow! Don't bite my toe, you bastard. Sorry. Okay, guys, listen. It's like I've been on here way too much, talking way too much cock with you, and I've probably said a whole bunch of stuff that's going to get me cancelled now because I have opinions. What is it? Hello. Talk to the people on the internet. Say hello. Say meow. Put a bit of echo on. Oh, we can probably. I've got a black cat though, so I can't be racist.
What do you mean, you people?
The Matrix is everywhere.
What?
It is all around us.
Don't step on the
even
buttons,
now
dummy.
in this very room.
Cat's just activating stuff here. Stop. Okay, guys, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Where's your neighbor's cat? Well, it's technically our cat now. It's Mr. Biggles, Mrs. Biggles. She's I don't think she's probably sleeping in our spare room. She's sleeping there, and this one, oh, you just want scratches? Is that all you want? You just want to get face scratches, fucking just everywhere. Okay, you guys must have a wonderful day. I need to go give my cat attention. You know what I did? I bought this thing, a fucking water fountain. Right? And they fucking 4 days now, they don't want to drink out of it. They freaked out by the fact that a little water comes out from the sides. I was reading everywhere that cats like running water. It's much more healthier for them. It's got a filter in, and you stupid little dick bags don't want to drink out of it. It really annoys me. You know? Anyway, guys, listen, have a wonderful day. Oh, Bri, good things. I'm going to try and find a picture of the Bri brickie from Hog House. It's phenomenal. I'm going to go make a Bri brickie tomorrow. Yes. Guys, have awesome fun. Have a wonderful day. See you guys tomorrow night, Monday night, 7:30. We've got Spoon on. We're going to talk about some of the Nick Fuentes stuff, talk about the stuff behind it, talk about some of the uncomfortable truths. I hope we don't get canceled for talking about things. But yeah. Hogwarts Legacy has a lot of cats. They do. Stop. Okay, cool. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And see you on Monday night. Okay. Cheers. Bye. Wait, I've got to click it. Bye. Bye.